And in a shrewd trade with Philadelphia, general manager Don Klosterman acquired Harold Jackson, who stood poised on the precipice of superstardom. John Hadl, in his second week at the helm, had taken full command under offensive coach Ken Meyer, and he laced the air with long, accurate passes which tied the Atlanta secondary in knots.
Harold Jackson, number 29, caught this one out of bounds, but made up for it soon thereafter, and the Rams were on the way.
Hadl and Harold Jackson were just beginning to fine-tune their partnership, which wrapped up San Francisco 40-20.
Returning to the air, Hadl hit a wide-open Harold Jackson, and the game was on ice. With the game under control and all the time in the world to throw, Hadl unloaded a 69-yard shot to Jackson, who streaked in to make it 28-12.
While Houston had been a moment's scare, coming up was another Texas twister, a more exacting test for the Los Angeles victory string. The tough 40-man Dallas team found one man they couldn't handle. Harold Jackson. His 7 receptions for 238 yards were augmented by ferocious blocking and fastidious pass pocket protection. All day, Harold sped wide open and free, while the Cowboys searched desperately for a way to lasso him, but found none. When Harold scored his 4th touchdown of the first half, it was a proud moment for both him and receiver coach Lee Bennett, because it tied the Rams team record. Even more importantly, it gave the Rams a joyous 37-31 victory over one of their toughest opponents and brought their record to 5-0. Then John Hadl and Harold Jackson kept their game and power glide with another effortless score. To national recognition as a superstar. Harold's performance against the Cowboys was not a one-shot affair, because throughout the year he blazed wide open and hung toughly elusive, finishing with 13 touchdown receptions. Double coverage might have been one way to stifle Harold. John Hadl had proved to be a magnificent field general. An MVP John Hadl and All-Pro Harold Jackson had a magnificent obsession for touchdowns. Their 3 hookups rang in the 31-13 victory, but for the 49ers, the ringing was the death knell. They had not won in 12 of their last 13 games with the Rams. And in a shrewd trade with Philadelphia, general manager Don Klosterman acquired Harold Jackson, who stood poised on the precipice of superstardom.